Hello students, today we are going to start our 5th chapter in Sanskrit and the name of the chapter is Gunvati Kanya. It means a virtuous girl. So let us begin with the introduction first. Poet Dandi is well known as prose writer in Sanskrit literature. He has written a prose work named Das Kumar Charitam. Its theme is imaginative. 10 Kumaras, as it was decided, start traveling in 10 different directions. During the journey, whatever every Kumara has experienced is described in 10 Uchvas. It means in 10 sections of this work. In the 6 Uchvas, in the 6th section, Mantragupta describes his own experiences of journey. At this juncture, he narrates the story of Shakti Kumara. The story has been edited and presented here in brief. So the story in this lesson is adopted and simplified from Das Kumar Charitam, composed by the great poet named Dandi. In this 6th chapter, in this 6th section of Das Kumar Charitam, Prince Mantragupta describes his own experiences. He has narrated this story to illustrate his statement that the good qualities of a wife cause the happiness and welfare of a householder. Man and woman are two wheels of a chariot in the form of household life. As it is essential to have both the wheels of a chariot similar in shape and size, similarly, man and women working or acting as wheels of household chariot should also be similar in thought and virtues. Shakti Kumara, the hero of the story, is endowed with good qualities. Hence, he wants to marry a girl having good qualities similar to him. He has made a plan to find out a qualitative girl of his own choice. As per his plan, a girl who can prepare and feed various food items from only one crust or about 2 kgs paddy is a virtuous girl. After finding such a girl, he would put a proposal of marriage and if she agrees, he will marry her. So, like every young man, Shakti Kumar desired to marry the most suitable young girl. Though at first he was attracted by the physical beauty, he wanted to make sure whether she had qualities to make her a good wife. He made her face the test devised by him. When she passed the test, he proposed her. So Shakti Kumara, who was moving in different countries in search of virtuous girl, finds one girl living in Kanchinagar, situated on the bank of river Kaveri. The girl, using her extraordinary intellect, prepares various food items and pleases Shakti Kumara by feeding him those items with love. Thus the girl succeeds in the test. Shakti Kumara puts a proposal of marriage and marries her after her consent. The moral of the story is that in spite of want of things, a good or a virtuous person with excellent skill can get desired happiness. Active past participles used in this lesson are also to be. Now let us begin our chapter. कांचीनगरे शक्तिकुमारो नाम एकः श्रेष्ठीपुत्रः प्रतिवसति स्म. There lived in a city called Kanchi the son of a merchant named Shakti Kumar. स यदा स्वकीयस्य जीवनस्य 22तमे वर्षे प्रविष्टः तदा चिन्ताम् आपन्नः. When he entered the 22 years of his life, he became worried. नास्ति दार विहीनानाम् अननुरूप गुणदाराणाम च सुखम. Those who have no wife and those whose wife devoid of suitable virtues do not become happy. Tat katham gunvatatim bharyam aham vindeyam iti. So how can I get a virtuous wife? Tatah sa prabhutam vicharya vastrante pinaddashalihi dar grahanaya vividhan deshan abhramat. Then, thinking deeply, he wandered at various places with paddy tied at the hem of his garment to get a wife. In these lines, Prativasati Sma is the form of Pratyavasat, the main form. Apannah is the form of Karmani Bhut Krudantam and Pinadashalihi is the form of Bahuvrihi Samas. Now, next lines. Ekada sa Kaveri Tir Pattane Samagatah. Once he came to a city on the bank of the river Kaveri. Atra saha Kupe Viral Abhushanam Kumarim Ekam Apashyat. Here he saw a young girl wearing less ornaments near the well. Tasyaha Rupa Sampada Abhibhutah so achintayat. He, who was overpowered by the wealth of her beauty, thought, Akrushtam me radayam asyam. My mind is attracted to this girl. Tad etam parikshya vivaha prastavam krutva satyam sammato uddahami. So, testing her and making her a proposal, I will marry her if she agrees. Sa tam nikasha sangatya sa vinayam aha. Approaching her politely, he said, Asti te kaushalam sali prasthen anen sampannam aharam mam bhojayitum. Do you have a skill to feed me with various food prepared with this one crust of paddy? Tatah sa om iti uktava prasthamatram dhanyam adaya shreshti putrasya yachana anusaram kartum pravritta. Saying yes and taking only one crust paddy, she proceeded to do as he had asked her. In these lines, Samagatah, Akrushtam, Abhibhutah, Pravritta, these all words are the form of Karmani Bhut Krudantam, and Parikshya, Krutva, Sangatya and Uktva, these all words are the form of Sabandhak Bhut Krudantam. Now, next lines. Tatah sa buddhimati kanya tan shalin prathamam atape taptavati. Then first that intelligent girl heated the paddy in the sun. Tatah samayam parishuddhayam bhumo tan agattayat. Then she ground them on the flat ground. Anena tushebhyah tandulaha pruthaka sanjataha. As a result of this, the rice grains were separated from the husk. Tandulan samprapya sat tushan bhushananam marjanartham swarnakaraya vikretum dhatrim akathayat. Then, having obtained the rice grains, she told the elderly maid to sell the husk to the goldsmith for cleaning the ornaments. Tasmat yat dhanam milati ten kasthani ahar iti cha dhatri niveditvati. She told the elderly maid to bring firewood with the money she would get. She would get after selling that husk. Dhatri kasthani anitvati tadantaram sa tandulan asakruta jalen prakshalitvati ushnikrute jale chatan prakshiptvati. The elderly maid brought the wood, then she washed the rice grains many times and put them into the hot water. Alpiyasa kale nev tandulaha siddhaha sanjataha. In a short time, the rice were cooked. Tatah indhanani jalena shayitva krishna rangaranapi tadarthibhyah preshayitva yat dhanam labdam ten dhanen shakam dhrutam dadi tailam chakritvati. Then, having extinguished or burning pieces of wood with water and with whatever money she got by sending the calls to those who needed them, she bought vegetable, ghee, oil and curd. Tena cha sa vividhani vyanjanani sampaditvati, and with it she prepared various dishes. In this paragraph, taptavati, niveditvati, prakshalitvati, anitvati, prakshiptvati, kritvati, sampaditvati. So these all words are the form of kartari bhut krudant. Now next lines. Sampanne ahare sa kanya dhatri mukhen atithaye prathamam snatum niveditvati. When the food was ready, the young girl asked the guest through the elderly maid to take a bath. ततः स्नान शुद्धाय तस्मै अतिथये सा पेयोपहारपूर्वं भोजनं धृतसहितं ओदनं व्यञ्जनञ्च अयच्छत्. Then to the guest who had cleaned himself by taking bath, she gave rice and other dishes with ghee after first offering beverage and snacks. मध्ये मध्ये सा भोज्य आदीनां विविधानां पदार्थानां वर्णनं कृत्वा अतिथेः भोजनं रुचिम् अपि अवर्धयत्. In between, the young girl even whetted the guest's desire for the meal by describing the various food items and other things. भुक्ते तु तस्मिन् अतिथौ तया ताम्बूलस्यापि व्यवस्था कृता. When the guest had finished with the meal, the arrangement of a betel was also made by her. In these lines, Peyopa Purvam Bhojanam Visheshanam, these are the forms of Bahuvrihi Samas, and Ayachat is the form of Hyastan Bhutkal and Anya Purus Ekvachanam. Now, next lines. एवं स्वकीया गुणसंपदा प्रस्थपरिमितेन धान्येन विविधानि व्यञ्जनानि विरचितवतीं कन्या प्रति समाकृष्टः शक्तिकुमारः विवाहस्य प्रस्तावं कृतवान्. In this way, Shakti Kumar was attracted to the young girl who prepared various dishes with only one crust of paddy. Using her wealth of qualities, made a proposal of marriage. कन्यया स्वीकृते प्रस्तावे तां विधिवद उपयम्य स्वनगरम् अनयत्. When the proposal was accepted by the young girl, marrying her according to the rites, Shakti Kumar took her to his own city. So, this chapter number 5, Gunvati Kanya, a virtuous girl, is completed over here. Thank you.